again. I hope everybody is doing blessed and highly favored, and definitely hope the same for you. And if this is your first time stopping by my channel, my love to you and welcome. And to my returning subs, my growing extended family, just for the support, dropping beautiful comments as well as showing support to me as I show support to you is truly a blessing to me in so many different ways and levels. So with that being said, much love to all. Namaste, love and blessings, love and light, and many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you have been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when your girl's about to upload the next video. Also, if you're comfortable enough, drop me a line or two. I would love the chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me, even if it's about the positive feedback of the content of my video, or you're just up telling me about your empathic gift and how it impacts your life and heading you towards a positive direction. Also, if you feel like the videos are uplifting to you, gives you some good knowledge or, inspiration or give good vibes that you would love to share with a loved one, family, or friend, please go ahead and share. And while you're at it, give your girl a thumbs up, like, and also share on your social media favorites, whatever you see fit. Thank you once again for the love and support. It's greatly appreciated. And I hope that you're able to resonate with the content of my video. And the music that I'm listening to, uh, sorry, y'all, I forgot to put my chapstick on this morning. Um, that I'm listening to right now in the background is called 333 333 hertz angelic frequency. um what is it? Frequency, abundance of love and healing, Sofigo, simply hypnotic. And I will post that link in the description box below. And my video today is Twin Flame 101, Pure Guides, Heyoka's Pure Guide of Light, no longer lost in transition. A lot of us has just been walking around blind in truth, trying to figure out where is our place in the world, where is this path taking us. Some people are been with me connected for a while, and they've been finding their way. It's like what we deal with is not easy. you know um it is just like being able to deal with your own personal issues, working on your way of healing, rising above all the chaos that surrounds around you. And then on top of that, dealing with other people's energies with all the stuff you got going on. Those are some true soldiers. A lot of us doubt our abilities. A lot of us don't have faith in what is yet to come. A lot of us don't have faith in what we're doing in the world, but we're trying to make an effort because it's just like, when you're constantly dealing with stuff back to back to back, where you feel like you're not able to breathe, you're getting smothered by everything that comes your way. And it's just like, damn, I'm doing so many good things, but it's just like so many crazy things keeps coming at me. And it's basically just to show you that reminder. Cause trust me, I hate it too. Cause I be telling God, I'm like, look now, I don't know how much my heart, my mind, and my patience is going to be able to take. And it's like anything, like I told y'all before, anything that is your weak points, those are the things you're being tested with. You are truly being tested with. I didn't have faith within myself, as well as the burden I had to bear. Um, Not having the patience. I'm a Taurus, dealing with Gemini issues, as well as what else? Gemini, Leo, and Scorpio, and a little bit of what is it? Capricorn. So that's just all a hot mess wrapped up in one. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot. It really is dealing with a lot. But then when it's just like when I see that, like I've told y'all so many times before, when I can see the outcome of what I place in my videos, what I talk about, how I keep it real and honest, like I said, not every day is a good day for me, but it's just like I don't come in here and want to be woe is me. I'm not trying to put that energy on anybody. When I'm feeling that funky attitude or funky energy, I might talk a one-on-one with, one of my brothers or sisters, so family, because we're all going through different things and stuff like that. And sometimes I just keep it to myself, you know, um, and that's why I try to be able to be that kind word for other people. You have to be able to have that faith in yourself. If there was not a purpose for you to be here, you wouldn't be here. If you I had to be able to tell myself at times, look at all the things that you have experienced throughout in life, and you're still here to be able to live and breathe to tell your experiences that it has happened to you. Like I've told people before, I would never wish what I went through for anybody. That is just that is just a dark cloud that I truly wish is, it's getting lighter. I have my moments to where I cry. I did it this morning, but it was a good release for me to be able to do that because I know how far I've come, and I know my life ain't gonna always be this way. God and universe loves me too much, as well as you, too much for your life to stay that way. And it's a lot of things you have to, you have the experience, and you have the power and the wisdom and strength as well to get out of your situation. It's just allow yourself to not be consumed by what is happening around you. Not allow yourself to reflect, different things that is coming to your way, and you're being, it feels personal to you, even though it's happening to you, but it's what, others feel about themselves is being reflected towards you. But it's just a blessing to me. Now I'm not really, getting that many people like that. So it makes me know that I have changed a lot. Cause before, when I first started this energy, oh Jesus, it was so many, it was blessings in disguises on, within the bad experience as well as the good ones. So, it was like more that time is where, it was like I had a lot of people that was just trying to take from me, or, they got what they got and then they ignored me, or they got what they got and then try to block me and stuff like that. And I mean, I put walls up for a minute. I wouldn't allow people to really get close to me, um on that frame of mind, and it was nothing against them, but it was just the experience. It made me, I didn't want to be hard and say, you know what, I don't want to help anybody else, because if this is what is going to happen to me, I'm not going to do that. And I almost was at that point, because I got tired of, I said I would never block anybody from their blessings. I want everybody to win. But it was just like when people see what my situation was, they felt like that was really good and she doesn't deserve to have that. And that's just like, damn. I could say the same thing about you, but I don't look at people like that. I don't have that kind of, manipulation in my heart, that hatred in my heart for anybody, because that's some self-destructive stuff that you're willing to do to somebody. But just being able to be that light, that torch bearer for other people that are trying to find their way, that is truly a blessing. I get so many comments, and there's times that y'all, I mean, oh my God, I'll be sitting here crying. You know what? This allows me to know I'm truly blessed, because it is, I try not to see the negative of what I'm going through and what am I experiencing right now in that time of, time of need. And dealing with that took a lot, you know. But then it's just the outcome of all the people that appreciate my videos, to let them know they're not alone, and to know their worth, allow them to understand that you're here for a mission. You had to go through these traumatic situations for you to be able to, um what is that word I'm looking for, basically being able to understand other people's experiences through times of trauma, being able to relate to them. That's the word I was looking at. I know it's an R word. But I'm just saying, it is just like I would never want to go through the things that y'all have gone through, because a lot of y'all have told me about the dark times that you have, or some of them I can see without you really telling me. And that allowed me to be blessed to be able to relate to others as they can relate to me. Being able to reflect your strength during time, through those hard times or those storms. It takes a lot of strength to be able to do that. And you have to be able to give yourself that credit. You might not be where you want to be yet, but that would mean, anything can happen in a one day. It can go down, it can go up, but you have to be able, and I have to tell myself that all the time, have that power to keep moving. Today I was just like, oh, am I going to do videos today? Because it's not like I don't love doing my videos. It's just like I'm just really trying to keep myself busy going through everything I'm going through. It gets times where, I tell God, I'm tired of this situation. I'm so ready for things to just flip, really for flipping. And it's just like, you know what? Breathe, Roslyn, just breathe. I try not to concentrate on what yet to come, because it's just like, just working on myself, trying to think of positive things on what I'm changing in myself. Because they always say, keep your frame of mind on your future. I'm like, no, because it's just for me knowing where I want to be in my future. And I'm still reflecting. This is like a wet dream and a nightmare all at one daggone time. And I'm tired. So I'm just going to think about healing myself, working on myself, helping others, trying to see the good through this bad time. Being able to appreciate all the little blessings I have, to be able to appreciate the big ones that is on its way to my life, because that's why I always put out my videos. If I'm not putting out videos, I try to bring, uplifting posts to you or have something good to say, in my opinion, on how I view things. A lot of us go through those hard times. A lot of us, are wishing for a better life that we have right now. And at times, it's okay for you to get, in your feelings when you're seeing, you're pushing out love, you're pushing out positivity, and you see other people getting blessings around you. It's just, and it's not for universe to be like, nah, 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 they got that and you didn't. It wasn't about that. It's just allowing you to be able to see everything that you are wanting is echoing back to you. That's to let you know you're next in line to get your blessings, but do not harp on being angry because these people got theirs and you didn't, because you never know what they had to sacrifice, what they went through to be able to get what they have coming into their life, because you're going on things like that. And I always have to tell myself, when you see the magnitude of the battle you're fighting, that let you know the magnitude of the blessings that's entering your life. You will understand the battle that you are partaking in, and it allows you to know that better days, so many good things are going to come to you where it's going to bring you down to your knees. And I'm not saying, it's hard to be positive all the time. It's hard when you're allowing yourself to try to see the good in everything, even when you got narcissistic people around you. The things that they're doing working your nerves, trust me, I know. I know, I deal with it on a daily basis. I'm like, Lord, Father God, give me the strength. Give me the strength, because I'm trying so hard not to choke somebody. But, I'm just like, no, that'd be too easy. Allow yourself to do what you need to do and keep moving. Don't allow this. That's just a hiccup in your life, because what you choose to invest your focus and energy in is what will continue to happen. And I said, I be damned. I'd be damned. I'm not gonna keep going through this. And it's just like, when you're in a situation, everything starts working your nerves because you're so ready for it to change. And it's just like you will get those signs that better days are coming for you. Things are changing for me, but it's just not the ones that I want. It hasn't came, and I try not to think about stuff like that. And I guess it's just not just because of that what's going on. It's just always at this time of year I always get in a funky mood. It's just like, reminding me of family that I want to be around and not. My mom not being here, physically, even though I know she's around me all the time. It's just like people that are close to me, like, oh girl, your mom's right here with you. And I say, I know. I would do anything to basically have my mom here with me in a physical sense. And it hurts at times because, it was like we had, not a good relationship growing up, because of all the things she went through. But I can at least say God blessed me to have those last couple of months, where we lived it out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my mom was like my best friend. My mom was like a girlfriend that I'm just like, where you been at this whole time? So it was just, that was the blessing I try to, keep remembrance of. My mom always told me, I don't want you to remember me as I was when I left, even though she was like always grateful for me because I did everything above and beyond. I sacrificed so much for my mom. I try to be there every day. It was just, I wasn't there her last, or a couple of days. My brother was there and her sisters and stuff were there, but I couldn't be there because I had to tend to my kids. So it was a lot, but I held that guilt because I wasn't there with her. But she was just like, you did what you could do at the time. She's like, you had to take care of my grandbabies, and I understand that, but you were here for me when I needed you. So she was just thanking me for everything I did. So that was a blessing for me to hold on to, and just to know, it was a beautiful blessing. Like after she had passed away, it was like 3:33 every morning, never failed. It was like her and my sister sat at the edge of my bed, and I would just sit there and talk. And I thought I was just doing it in a dream, but my ex was like, why you keep getting up around 3:30 in the morning and just sitting up here talking to something? I don't see what you're talking to. And I'm like, are you serious? I really was doing that. I said, oh, my mom and my sister was sitting at the edge of the bed. I thought I was just dreaming that. He was like, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna go to hell in the next room because I'm not trying to deal with that. I'm not good. He's like, he's not good with stuff like that. So that is truly a blessing to me. When I know, even though I miss my loved ones, it allows me to be grateful. And I was just telling Love about that a few minutes ago. It's grateful that I have a gift that I can be able to talk to my loved ones that have passed on. It's just like they're here, they're whispering in my ear, or I can see their face smiling, and they're trying to cheer me up because they know what I'm dealing with is not an easy burden to bear. They know that, and it's just like when your loved ones are there with you, especially when they know you're dealing with a lot. What we're dealing with is not easy. It's one day at a time type thing. It can go, it's just all how you look at it, all how you respond to it, all what you focus on. My growth is what I focus on. Me achieving what I need to achieve within myself and helping others at the same way is what, I try to focus on. Being a better person than I was yesterday is what I try to focus on. So, but y'all, I have to go take my daughter to work, and I will get my post notification shout outs on my next video. I apologize. I didn't realize what time it is, and I'll see y'all on my next one. Peace. Be wild.